Ave Satanis, Hail Satan. Ave Satanis, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave Lord Astaroth, Ave King Asmodeus, Ave King Asmodee, Ave King Pazuzu, Ave Lord Mayaman, Ave Lord Chronozone, Ave King Azazel, Ave King Payaman, Ave Lord Berith, Ave Lord Beelzebub, Ave Lord Leviathan, True Prince of the West, True Prince and Element of Fire, and hail and Ave to every one of my 100% true brothers and sisters, my 100% true sinister brothers and sisters, my sinister Satanist brothers and sisters, not the fucking fakes, not the phonies, not the fucking keyboard fucking Satanists. And if you're wondering what a keyboard Satanist is, I know anybody who is a true Satan, who is 100% true to their path and true to Father Satan and the demonic. I know that you know 100% that I know that you know 100% that who or what I should say is sinister Satan, not sinister Satanists, keyboard Satanism, keyboard Satanists. That's the ones that sit down at their computer desks, either at their computer desks or in their, I'd say 9 chances out of 10 probably in their bedroom. Okay? Sit down at their computer or on their phone and fuck around pretending that they're Satanists. Going in groups, going in satanic groups, okay, ones that they can get into, and seeing some shit seeing some stuff that people type in, and then either copying it, or saying things like, saying Hail Satan, stuff like that. Things of that nature. Basically wannabes. It's pretty much what it is. Basically wannabes, that's exactly what it is. That being said, okay, trying to get a cigarette lit now. Fuck. Fucking raindrops falling off the leaves of the trees. Because it's been really raining. It's been really raining hard here today. Like from about 12 o'clock last night, maybe 12:30. It's been really raining hard the whole night, non-stop, and it was really raining hard all day. But it's also drizzling now. It's not really raining hard. It's not raining hard now. It's like, well, if it was, obviously I wouldn't be outside with this phone making a making a video. That's for sure. If it was still raining hard. Yeah, back to the keyboard Satanists. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time on them, but I'm hoping I can expose some of them. I'm hoping I can expose some of them for being the fakes and the phonies that they really are. And believe you me, they really are fakes and phonies, every fucking one of them. And I mean everyone. Everyone that considers herself a Satanist, and anyone who considers herself a true Satanist, okay, a true child of Father Satan, a true child of beautiful Queen Lilith, who is the true queen of who is the true mother of every demon in existence, both known and unknown. Okay, I will say this much: some of the keyboard Satanists, you're determined bastards. I will say that, you're very determined. I will give you credit there, even though you don't fucking deserve it. Because the worst thing is you give people that are true Satanists, people like me, who are true sinister Satanists, you give people like me, people like my brothers and sisters, who are 100% true to their path and their belief system, you give us a bad name, okay? You really do. Because all you're doing is you get pissed off at your mommy and daddy, okay? Or you get pissed off with mommy or daddy. The fuck is that on my phone? Cocksucker. Something on my phone. Here. I think it's, yeah, it's gone. And you get pissed off at mommy and daddy. Because, I don't know, for whatever reasons, maybe they won't buy a fucking a half decent sports car or whatever for passing, because it's coming that time of year around passing time. So I guess what happens is you get on the internet, you figure out you're trying to figure out a way to let your parents know that you're upset about it, obviously, because you're a bunch of sucky babies, okay? Because I can guarantee you, I never ever had no one give me a car for passing. Any grade at all. The most I ever had given to me for passing was a banana. One of them, when them banana seat bikes came out years ago. I had one, and I destroyed it in 3 days, 3 or 4 days, from doing wheelies and doing jumps on it. And when I destroyed it, my dad said that he would never give me another one. He said that I'd never have another brand new bike given to me by him. And I didn't. Never did. But I was an evil little I was an evil kid anyway. I really was. And I'm great. I'm good now. But that being said, I'm good now, but that being said, I could still be just as evil, or actually I could be worse now than what I was when I was younger, because I know more. I could be a hell of a lot worse. I can be a million times worse than what I used to be. But the thing about it now is you can't go out doing crimes, otherwise you're going to end up locked up. And I already done my bits inside. Along with a dime I did. And 10 years is a long fucking time, especially in jail. Especially in prison. That's a long stretch. Believe you me. But I was a true Satanist when I went in. And when I came out, I was a true Satanist. So, but I do love to read. I really do love to read. I love to watch movies. But really the only kind of movies I love to watch are horror movies, obviously. You know, true life documentaries. Action movies, depending on the action movies and depending on who's acting in them. But I collect DVDs. I've been collecting them for years. But anyway, enough about me. Back to the keyboard warriors or keyboard Satanists. You give people a very bad name. You give Satanism a very bad name. That's a fact. You really do. Now, I'm sure some of ye, or at least I'm, putting in a little bit of hope here for you. I'm sure some of ye are honestly trying to learn about Satanism. Okay? But by going in groups like that and just saying, type it in the odd time, hail Satan or something like that, and saying and if you listen to metal music, using metal music as an excuse and saying, just because you listen to metal, saying that you're a Satanist, or a true Satanist, doesn't work that way. Okay? I listen to metal all my life. Heavy shit. Always have, always will. But that ain't what made me a Satanist. I was born a Satanist. I was born Father Satan's child. I was a demon seed. Okay? I was an evil kid. And I'm still just as evil. I can still be just as evil. But I can also be a teddy bear. Depending on the situation and circumstances surrounding that situation. That being said, the keyboard warriors, you gotta knock it off, man. Like you really do. You gotta cut out your bullshit. because you don't realize it, okay? And I don't joke around in any. When I do videos, I tell the truth. I don't lie in any of them about nothing, okay? I tell it like it is. And some people like it, some people don't like it. That's their choice. If somebody doesn't like it, that's completely up to them. Like if somebody watches my videos and they don't like my videos, or if they don't like a certain video that I do, that's their choice. Like I said, it's entirely up to that person. Fuck this hot, burn my fingers. That's entirely up to that person if they like certain videos that I do. I don't ask them to like it. I like it if they like it. You know, if they put a like by it or a comment or whatever. But I don't do videos for popularity. Okay? I don't do videos for... I definitely don't do them to get paid. Okay? That's a definite no. I do them because I want to do them. And not just because I want to do them. Okay? That's not why I started to do them to begin with. I started to do videos to begin with because I was led by Father Satan to do them. And I'm not joking, I'm dead serious. I'm 666% dead serious. I do them because I was led by Father Satan to do them. Father Satan and Great King Asmodeus, my patron demon, who has been for many years. Now, a lot of people might hear that and say that's bullshit, or say that's not true, or say I'm lying, or whatever the fuck. But that's entirely up to you. You can say whatever you like. I really don't care. I don't care what you say. Because I know the truth. And I know my sisters and brothers, who I love very much, my demonic, satanic sisters and brothers, who I love very much, I know they know the truth. And they know the difference. So that's all that matters to me. Okay? I don't care what anybody thinks. I don't care what anybody thinks about my belief system. I really don't care. And that's the truth. I really don't give a fuck. No mail today. They said come around, check the mail. I gotta go to the store and grab a pop. I don't know about ginger ale. I might grab a 7-Up maybe for tonight instead of a ginger ale. Yeah, that fucking car don't squeak either. I suppose it's better than the one I got. But anyway, Ave Satanis. But anyway, that being said, yeah, with the in regards to my belief, in regards to what I was saying earlier about keyboard Satanists, I'm sure there are some of you. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say very many either, because I'm willing to bet there's not very many. But I'm sure there are some of you that are trying to be true to that are trying to learn. Okay? I'm sure there are some of you that are trying to learn about Father Satan, trying to learn about Satanism. Okay? If you are, and if you check out somebody's profile and you know that they're 100% sincere in their path with Father Satan and the demonic, or necromancy, or demonolatry, or, you know, Thestic Satanism, spiritual Satanism, traditional Satanism. Ask questions, okay? You have to ask questions. You have to ask questions. And I'm not joking, I'm being 660% real. I'm always real with you. I'm always 666% real with my brothers and sisters. You have to ask questions, man. Like 100%. Ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you're getting nowhere. That fucking cocksucker. Yesterday evening I was doing a video and there was a fucking woman cop following me. And now I'm doing a video today and there was a fucking male cop as soon as I fucking come up on Main Street. Idiot. Assholes. Like they got nothing better to do with their time when they fuck around with someone like me. Some gimp, you know. That's a nice looking car, man. That's a Charger. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Forget the car. Oh, Hemi, yeah. Yeah, what I was saying. You have to study, okay? You have to ask questions, number one, okay? You really have to. No question. You have to ask questions. You got to. You got no choice. If you don't ask questions, you're not going to learn anything about the demonic, about the satanic, about anything that has to do with the left-hand path or the occult. You have to ask questions, you have to read, and you have to fucking study. And I mean read and study, not just pretend you're reading. You have to absorb everything you can like a sponge. I've been doing the same thing for years. Reading as much as I can on the occult, on the left-hand path, about Satanism, traditional Satanism, spiritual Satanism, demonolatry, necromancy, Thestic Satanism, and I still do. I do a lot of fucking reading. Pardon my language. Pardon my language, but I do a lot of reading. And I also do a lot of studying. And a lot of research. You have to. If you want to grow in this path, if you want to grow in this path, and your path on the left-hand path in the occult, you have to do a lot of studying, you have to do a lot of reading, especially if you're new to the path. You have to do a lot of studying, you have to do a lot of reading, you have to, and I'm being 100% real, or 666% real, and you have to do a lot of research. And I'm not joking, I'm dead serious. And if that means buying books, that means buying books, because I got a mountain of books over there. And every single one of them, well, I have, I'd say probably 50, 75 books just on left-hand path alone. On traditional Satanism, demonolatry, spiritual Satanism, Theistic Satanism, the left-hand path in general. Okay? You know, and some of them books I paid a lot of money for. Like the Egyptian Book of the Dead that I got. I got a book on Egyptian Book of the Dead. Now the book is like, I'd say the book is, I don't know, I'd say it's like, it's like 1,200 pages in it. You know? And then I have another book with 800 and some odd pages in it. That's the, it's Vampire Book of the Dead. And then I have, obviously, I got other tons of other books. But anyway, with that, I gotta let you go. So I gotta run in the store right quick. And I'll talk to you next. Ave Satanas, Ave Lucifera, Ave Lord Belial, Ave Lord Leviathan, Ave Beautiful Queen Lilith, Ave King Asmodeus. I love each and every one of my brothers and sisters. Hail Satan.